1, 2.
Hey, I'm going to talk about grip first with tennis. There are two basic grips. The first one is for forehand. It's called shaking hands with the racket. So just like you're reaching out to shake someone's hand, the V of your thumb and index finger go right up the side of the racket here. So that is used when you are hitting the ball on the strong side of your body. Righty right, lefty left. To switch to backhand, we recommend that you do a quarter turn of the racket in your grip so that the face of the racket is going to be aiming towards your target. So if you are my opponent and where the net is, forehand, shake hands. If I'm going to go to weak side, I got to do that quarter turn, cross over, and then bring my racket through so the strings are facing the target. So those are the two basic grips. Next is the athletic stance. Basically, two hands on the racket, your feet are shoulder width apart, you're on the balls of your feet, and you're ready to move any direction. Okay? If you're leaning back like this, okay, I'm ready. It's going to be hard to get from point A to B to get the ball. Another key point with stance is where do you stand when you are receiving the serve. As you know, the serve must bounce before you return it. So, a common mistake is people will be way up here by the back service line waiting for the serve to come to them. It's better to be back here. Since it must bounce, it's easier to travel forward than backward. So you want to be back away from the service court to give yourself time to get set up for your return. Last but not least, a little bit of etiquette. In other words, manners or good behavior. Always say the score before you serve. Say your score first. Even if you're losing, you say the server's score first. Second thing, if there's other people using the courts, walk around the games. Don't cut through someone's court to go get your ball, etc. Always talk about appropriate language, whether you're in class or out in the community playing tennis. You want to have good language. And the last piece would be a good sport.